From Mumbai to Toulouse, what has changed? In Mumbai, a crazed fanatic of Al-Qaeda came and killed many innocent people, and then worked his way, several of them worked their way into a Chabad house in Mumbai and murdered a helpless couple together with some of their guests, almost murdering their child who miraculously survived. This week in Toulouse, a crazed member of Al-Qaeda, after murdering several Muslims, went on a rampage and murdered a teacher, a rabbi, his two small sons, and a little girl, whom he hunted into the halls of the school and murdered her at point-blank range. And I wondered, where is the justice? And the answer to that is yet in the future. I've been attacked verbally by some of you for my video after Mumbai. What is bothering you isn't Gaza, it isn't the treatment of the so-called Palestinians, it is the belief that the day of Al-Aqsa is coming and you will murder all the monkeys and the pigs, monkeys being Jews and the pigs being the Christians, from the Holy Land and from your lands. I don't know where that belief comes from. I haven't bothered to study more of the surahs of the Quran because, frankly, I haven't had an intellectual discussion with anyone about the veracity of the Quran and what its centrality is and what its purpose is in the Muslim religion. It may be something similar to the Torah relative to their way of thinking, but I lost interest. I lost interest because most of the respondents were people who are just hateful people, threatening to kill me, kill everyone I know, kill all the Jews. Who wants to deal with people like that? But here, I paused and I wondered, would there be any reaction? And to my surprise, but thankfully to my surprise, there was some reaction. There were some Muslims in Toulouse and a little boy of 11. The Grand Mufti, or the big honchos in Saudi Arabia, didn't say anything. But there were some people locally, some people who have some independent thinking, who protested. Muslims protested. And at the same time, there was the stupid statement of someone from the European Union comparing the children of Gaza to those children murdered in Toulouse. I am not a Zionist. I'm not an Israeli. But I'm a person of truth. To equivocate between what goes on in Gaza and what happened in Toulouse and Mumbai is to be not only dishonest, but to be despicably hateful. Only a bigot could make an equivalence. In Gaza, people send missiles trying to destroy the lives and the livelihood and the way of life of people across their border. because, not because those people are attacking them, but because they don't want those people there. Those people are there just as the people in Gaza are there. And just as you say the people in Gaza have a right to live, the people in Ashdod have a right to live, and in Sderot have a right to live. But when you have hundreds or thousands of missiles raining on your streets, there will be a call for action. Those thugs and slime that send those rockets, send them from heavily populated areas. The attacks that will happen, and they have to happen in retaliation to protect those cities, will be against the source of those rocket attacks. It's going to cause civilian deaths. You can't help it. They're not being targeted. Americans don't target civilians. There are mistakes that happen. You can't help that in war. Mistakes will happen. There's no way of preventing a mistake. If there was a genuine movement within Gaza, people wanting peace, there would be peace. There would be no missiles sent and no army attacking and retribution. In Toulouse, it was a totally different story. This man sought out to kill those children. It was a victory for the courage of the Al-Qaeda fighter. Yeah, great courage. Brutal, murderous, fighting little children that were unarmed.